Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back here with more Life is Strange. I know it's been like 2 days since I last played and uploaded.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm gonna try to make this part
You assholes have your own
slightly longer.
observatory?
Make up for that.
Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
No. Do we split up? No.
No, I'll walk you there.
Max, I've navigated stairs before. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Yep.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she...
I knew it. I knew it.
But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
I knew it. It was pretty obvious though that that was Chloe.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
No, Max, I get it if I'm the last person. Let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure this staircase has an end to it. I need to quit smoking. That sounds great. Maybe right after we solve your existential crisis deal. Okay, I think I've climbed Mountain Science, MT Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stills. There are more stairs. God, why am I stumbling my words today? Okay. Eat with Vin. Okay. Hello, Vin.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Well, I don't think you were supposed to know. Or, what am I saying? I don't think he was the explosion was supposed to go off that night, so
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
it's dangerous, that's illegal. Let's say it's
Loretta
dangerous.
was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best.
Yeah, alright, Vin.
Now,
Sure.
are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Yes, you can.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
That literally helps no one here.
If you're working today,
Jesus.
does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
That's all, I guess.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
You
Stay out of
provided
trouble,
nothing for me.
Please.
Absolutely nothing, Vin. You're useless. Research Abraxas. How though?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Loretta maybe got something?
Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Worried about Abraxas.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
question too. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect that. We'll be
I
friendly
respect
for
the
now.
need for closure. And for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and
Absolutely
every other
useless.
creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Question is, who do we ask?
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpent for legs, different accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Okay. Well, there's a search term, I guess.
So, what do we know?
Nothing? We need to keep digging.
I'll be right back.
That was useless. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Where to find search? Rituals and relics in modern life.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think of only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It remains the modern witch that she contains enormous power which can turn dangerous, even devastating, used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles red, if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flames is full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex, what better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and co-signing or consigning it to the new God, to the flames. Okay. That's something else.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value. Vin adores Jack Parsons.
I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Ven thing.
Guessing we just find all these books, right?
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
Right, maybe we got enough now, hopefully. Bonfire.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
The Caledon Caller, September 22, 1997. Bonfire at Secret Society House raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed a smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning, apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police comes after the society had been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defended the society antics, while others feel that Abraxas has stayed too far from its occult roots. Interesting. Try Jack
Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
The Caledon Caller, December 11th, 1979. Women's Equality League reports change. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov has had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. According to Lakeport law, any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. All members are tight-lipped about their ceremony. Several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. Leagues started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting the name change. Okay, what have we learned?
What do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
The hell? Didn't we... Okay.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
After the events of Labor Day weekend, the store will remain locked every Friday at 5 p.m. until Monday at 8 a.m. While School Spirit is in admirable quality and the Abraxas Society logo does contain a rooster, the society is reminded that roosters are not pranks. They are living creatures that did not enjoy being requested in the mailroom. I don't know what else supposed to look. Let's speak to
Sorry,
them, maybe.
me again.
Maybe. Or mine.
I can see you're swamped.
Okay. Who's on? Maybe we gotta find a different type of book now.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire,
Aha.
it could get bad fast.
Mabon, that's it. But what is it?
Wheel of the Year, the pagan calendar is marked by 8 bad seasonal holidays to celebrate important astronomical events and honor the changing season. Okay, that's a new book. New book. Maybe that's all we need. Maybe. Nope.
A harvest festival? Perfect place to light a bonfire.
Mabon, equinox, in the northern hemisphere, Mabon occurs in the third week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving. It is the day of the harvest festivals and natural walks. As summer gives way to fall, participants often hold feasts to celebrate natural bounty or channel their creativity into an autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in the perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring, and what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark? Okay. Anything on this wall? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Okay, try Mabon.
Oh, Mabon.
Oh, here we go.
Mabon. I
A
was saying
masked
Mabon.
Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
The Caledon Caller, September 24th, 1984. Dark magic at Caledon, special investigation. Did you know that here on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with liable lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Anonymous tip. Just a gut feeling. We'll go with anonymous
Someone
tip.
anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
She's gonna do it
I
anyways.
promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Better than nothing, I guess. In a way. It's
I
not the
could
Maybon
rewind and
party.
make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Is it a step too far? I honestly don't think so. But will that get her killed? Question. I think we talk to Vin now. And then see what happens here. If I need to rewind, then we will, but you know,
Sorry, me again.
about the Maybon party.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
The hell, he just has a hedgehog? Oh, I thought the thing was moving. It is? No, it's just the outline, never mind.
Sorry, me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
I don't know if we should have sold out
Vin, I need
Loretta
that
like
file
that.
from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
What a good idea.
Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Question is, why does he want to get rid of it? It's not even on campus either way.
Did he lose his key or something?
Oh,
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But
What if-
I didn't see anything wrong.
what if it's Sophie that turned into him and broke this lock? Lakeport, Vermont. I will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street. Has nothing to do with what we're
Nice,
looking
still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy. Whoa. That doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after a call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I could offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Oh, and I'm getting calls from the demolition company and is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Abraxas house last night? Those are pretty ass logos.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Fuck it. I'm coming in. Are you, like, in there? Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
It's a shame I can't tell Vin what I just did. If it wasn't his job on the line, he'd probably laugh.
Fuck it. I'm coming in. Max? Are you, like, in there?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Fuck.
Wait, why isn't the
In there?
AI working?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caliban.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Never mind.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, you are an exemplary employee. Please take this afternoon off.
What? You just told me I couldn't leave until after the conference call.
Shit.
Rewind.
Fuck it.
Rewind.
Owen just said he...
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mailroom.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The
Oh
U.S.
my
Postal
God.
Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell?
Oh my god, of course it's the last option.
Owen just said he'd been trying to break into his office? I told him he's...
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Okay.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
That was kind of funny. Using an AI.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. But knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Don't tell me we gotta find her.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. You know, he probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important.
So it looks like Sophie's
For reasons
going
that are
around and
extremely time
snooping.
sensitive.
Mabon need help?
Does it have to do with the Mabon party by any chance?
Mabon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
Well, identify Safi through her folder. Through her folder?
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy. Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay. The hell?
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh, damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Did I hear that right?
I think so. Hmm.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Okay, so they're cleared, right? Every kid in the school just sleeps.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
Perfect.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be? Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me? Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Can I look?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
She is so... I don't want to be rude, but she's so soft.
Hey, Jeanette.
We'll go through all the dialogue again.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Ari?
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Yeah, I'm not reading that.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
You okay? Alright, we need to still find someone to distract Owen.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Hey bro, you're a little too loud. Jesus.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas!
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Okay.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly what a suit would say. Interesting choice.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such?
Indeed.
Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
And of course there's a folder. Alright, how do I get him the hell out?
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Think she's Vin.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
Sure.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her, that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Alrighty. I think that is where we're gonna call this part of Life is Strange. I'm hoping to keep uploading this daily, hopefully, if nothing comes up. And then still be uploading Halo. Maybe double upload. We'll see. Just time is the enemy here. Wish we had more of it, but
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den.
other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one.